welcome back to the channel. You guys, today we are unboxing this gorgeousness. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. This is the world's finest, the collection. It is a Culture Fly subscription box that is quarterly. If you guys aren't familiar with Culture Fly, they do higher end subscription boxes that tend to run on a quarterly basis. So you pay a little bit more money for them, but you get amazing goodies. They are the guys who run the Nick box, and I believe there's a new Game of Thrones box as well. And the world's finest, the collection, is their DC Comics based subscription box. If you guys don't remember, I'll link it in the cards above, but I unboxed their Batman box. It was their very first box in the summer. This is their fall box for Wonder Woman. If you guys want to check out Culture Fly and the world's finest, the collection, I will link them down below along with some pricing information. Without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get it open. So when you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. Okay, so the first item that we have is going to be this. It is a sweatband set, so we have the headband as well as the wristbands, of course the tiara, and the Wonder Woman logo down here. So that is really cool. I actually don't have much use for these. Well, not true. I will probably use the headbands like, when I'm out of the shower and doing makeup and stuff. The wristbands, not so much, but they're actually really squishy and really, really high quality. And like I said, everything is licensed, so that's really cool. So we have that for our first item. Ooh. Okay, so this is one of those like useful products, but that's really kind of fun and cool. And we have an ice mold of the Invisible Jet here. Jello shot mold, ice mold, whatever you want to do with it. I'm sure that you can make some gummies out of this. That would be really cool. Or do some fun arts and crafts. These things actually have a lot of cool uses if you're a little more creative. And it's one of the silicone ice molds too, so it's really easy to use and pop out. You have 4 little invisible jet slots here, so that's pretty cool. Again, I like the function in addition to the geekiness. So that's awesome. That's our second item. All right, next up we have, okay, so we have a Wonder Woman Lasso of Truth mug. I am just like taken by the art on the box. It is like the old school classic Wonder Woman. So you can see that box here. This is hand wash only, and you cannot microwave the mug, so let's take it out and take a look at it. That's a little inconvenient. I don't really like that. I don't want to have to think about ruining the mug by sticking it in the microwave or like a dishwasher, so that kind of sucks, but I can see why. The mug is badass, actually. It is an actual, like it's her lasso. It's the Lasso of Truth with the Wonder Woman logo in front. Standard size mug. Even the handle, like that's pretty substantial. I am definitely digging that for sure. And you can see the Culture Fly exclusive branding on the bottom. So that is our next item. Okay, next up we have something in a little tin. So we have a Wonder Woman one correlating with it. And on the back, you can see we have 6 different varieties of postcards. We get 12 in total. So it looks like these are some of the designs. And they look like old school Wonder Woman comic book covers. You can probably frame these, I imagine, or send them out to your friends so you can see that. Some of the designs here will go there. And it does look like you get 2 of each, so there's 6 different designs, 12 in total. And then our standard postcard on the back. I like these. Like, again, like I said, you could frame these. You could put these in like a 4x6 frame and do a really cool little gallery wall. So yeah, I like that. I really like that. And I like the tin. I'll keep that for storage probably. Next up, we have another little tin here. So you can see the packaging on all of this stuff is incredible. And it goes to say, like, this is part of what you're paying for, right? You're getting the cool design box, you're getting the functional items, you're getting like great packaging. Yeah, these are higher end boxes for sure. So we have 3 pins in here, and I love pins. They're enamel pins. You can see we have Wonder Woman, the classic Wonder Woman. We have the Wonder Woman symbol here, and then the tiara on the bottom. And these are fairly substantial in terms of size. If you can see, there's 1, there's 2, And then the tiara is 3. So I really like those. Those are pretty badass. So that's pretty awesome. All right, we're getting down to the wire. We've got a couple more items in here. Okay, so this must be our figure. So like I said, in every one of these boxes, you get a 1/10 scale vinyl figure done in the Rebirth style, exclusive to this box. And this is our Wonder Woman one. The cool thing about these boxes is that inside there is like a cardboard display, so you can take it out of the box and then set the figure inside and have like a little cityscape in the background. So I think that's really neat. I'm not going to take her out of the package. I'm going to leave her in the box for now. But you can see she's got all the stars and stuff. I love the packaging. Her head looks a little bit small for her body. And she's got a base on the back. But other than that, I think the design is really well done. It's just they need to think about maybe rescaling the head to fit, because it looks a little odd, at least from here. But the detail that they get in these is really great. I'm a huge fan of these figures. So you get a little bit of a detail about Diana, aka Wonder Woman, on the back here. All right, down we've got our last 2 items here. This, I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, a Wonder Woman sword and shield letter opener. That's pretty cool. It just looks like a cool display figure. Let's get this out of the box and see. Now this is awesome. All right, so we have our little stand here, and then we have this shield precariously balancing in a little notch on the bottom. And then we have our sword, which comes out, which functions as a letter opener. I don't know how functional that would be. It's not very, well, it is a little sharp on the side there. And then we have our shield, which, look, the detail on this is insane. I don't know that I'm going to put this on my desk and actually use it as like a legitimate letter opener. I'm just going to use this as a display piece because it's pretty amazing. The detail, it's so cool. This is so cool. So yeah, we have that. And then the last item in our box is our t-shirt. And this is a licensed DC Comics shirt. It's black. This is, I think, a unisex small. Pretty stretchy and very, very soft. And, oh yes, we have Diana in the classic pose here. This is amazing. I really like this t-shirt. And then, of course, we have the Wonder Woman DC Comics branding right here on the inside, along with our classic Wonder Woman branded tag. So you can see. And that is it. I like the shirt. Okay, so that is everything we got in this box, the fall box. I believe it's still available, so like I said, if this looks like a box that you might enjoy, or you have a super huge Wonder Woman fan in your life, then this could be a really good option to check out. I do think it's still available. So here's our little spoiler card, so we'll go through everything we got. The first item is our Wonder Woman t-shirt. I really like the quality of the shirt. I like the design. It is a little bit in your face. Now, granted, I'm not the biggest Wonder Woman fan. That's not to say I'm not a Wonder Woman fan, but I will definitely rock this shirt. But I liked how subtle the Wayne Industries shirt was in the Batman box. I just like something a little bit more simple. But the quality of the shirt is really good, and I do like the design. Next up, we have our comic cover postcards in this cool tin. And I would say, I know people think postcards are kind of a throwaway. Like I said, you could put these on display. There's 12 postcards, 6 different designs, 2 of each. And again, the carry case that can be used for something else. But I definitely like these. These are actually one of my favorite items in the box because I'm old school into writing, and I just really dig the design and the packaging. So that was our second item. Third up, you guys know I'm a huge fan of pins. We've got 3 very large substantial pins packaged really well so you can show your Amazonian or your pride with Diana, the Wonder Woman symbol, or the tiara. All right, next up we have our Wonder Woman Invisible Jet Ice Cube mold. This is a standard silicone ice cube tray. You can make 4 larger invisible jets, jello shots, crafts, candies, chocolates, you know. Oh, chocolate would be a really fun thing to use this for. So it's multi-purpose ice cube molds and functional, and it's fun. I will definitely get some use out of that. And then we have our Wonder Woman sweatband set. So you have the headband as well as the 2 wristbands. Classic in design. I think the design is really cool. They're very squishy and soft and pretty substantial. I probably won't use the wristbands, but I think I will definitely get some use out of the headband. So that is a fun addition. Not my favorite item in the box. Probably my least favorite item in the box, just because I don't know anybody who actually wears sweatbands. But again, the headband, at least, I can definitely get some use out of. So that's cool. The design is really neat. And then next up we have our Wonder Woman Sword and Shield letter opener. Now, I love this. This is my favorite item in the box, hands down, because it makes such a fantastic display piece. I mean, it's very intricate in terms of the detail. Yes, it's plastic because they're intending you to slice open some mail here. I won't use it for that, but I think it makes a very unique and fun collectible like display piece. And again, it comes in some really awesome packaging, I gotta say. They've got the packaging down in this box. So I like that. It's my favorite item, hands down, in the entire box. All right, following it up with our Wonder Woman Lasso of Truth mug. Now again, I will say this, it is not dishwasher safe, it is not microwave safe. You have to hand wash it only, which is a little bit inconvenient. In terms of the design, it's pretty substantial and really, really unique and really cool. I actually think that that is super awesome. I love the giant Wonder Woman logo and just, you know, the lasso. It's so neat. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in a store. I just wish, you know, again, I think because of the gold, you know, sort of enamel over top of it, it's going to blow up in the microwave and you don't want to do that. So I love the design. I just dislike the inconvenience of it. But again, the packaging is so cool. This box is amazing. They really went with the classic Wonder Woman. That's the other thing. I love that they did classic Wonder Woman in this box. It is so good to celebrate the 75th anniversary. And then to finish off, we have our 1/10 scale figure of Wonder Woman in the Rebirth style. I like these figures. I think I like the Batman one a little bit better, and not just because I'm a bigger Batman fan, but I think he was scaled a little better. Her head just looks a little bit small, but I love the bases that you can put them on. And again, you can pull out the cardboard inserts and use that as a display piece as well. And again, they kind of nailed the packaging. And I think it's cool that they have something that is uniquely theirs in each one of those boxes, and the fact that it is a figure. So this is exclusive to this box only. So I think that's really neat. And this is a fun item. She just looks a little wonky in the face, that's all. It's all right, no hate. And that is everything that we got in our box. In terms of value, I definitely think that the box hits its value and then exceeds some. If I'm comparing it to the Batman box, and bear in mind I am biased because I love Batman, but in terms of the types of items that we got, I still think that I preferred the Batman box to this one. And I don't think this was a bad box by any means, but again, I have a mug that is a little bit inconvenient because I can't throw it in the microwave, so I'm not likely to use it. I have the Wonder Woman sweatbands. Again, I will use the headband portion, but these, I don't really know anybody who uses these. So it's just kind of a useless throw-in item, even though they are great quality. And then the ice molds. Again, you can find a lot of uses for this, and if you're a much craftier person and you like to make candies and stuff like that, you would probably get a lot of use out of it. And I like useful products. This just isn't one that I'm going to use a ton, but it's nice quality and I will still use it. So yeah, in terms of the two boxes and comparing them, I definitely preferred the Batman one just because of the types of items we got were more geared, even the useful stuff, to stuff that I would use more frequently. But again, that's not to say I think this is a bad box. I think it's phenomenal. They've got packaging down, they've got quality down, and if you're a huge DC fan, and specifically a huge Wonder Woman fan, I think that you will appreciate this a lot more than I do. But again, I think it's a great box, and I think it's worth every penny. And just the quality and the creativity is there, which really matters to me. So if those are things that you like, and you like the mixture of like useful products and geeky fun collectibles, then this could be a good option. If you're solely in it for collectibles, I don't know that you want to spend that much money on this box. I don't know. You guys know yourselves better and what you're into, so that's got to be something you have to decide. But yeah, that's everything that I have in this video. I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys huge Wonder Woman fans? What did you think about this box? Let me know, sound off, and let me know what your favorite item was in this box in particular down below. And if you guys like this video, if you like Culture Fly, you like World's Finest the collection, or Wonder Woman, go ahead and click that thumbs up button for me. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.